Hi everybody and welcome to my Unruly Housewife channel. Today I'm going to do a haul video for you, and it's the haul of things that I got either free or by paying for them at the British Polymer Clay Guild 20th anniversary celebrations in Kidderminster. Yes, that weekend has now been and gone. What a fantastic weekend it was. Simply I'll say it in a minute. The Simply Limitless Wellbeing Centre were so kind to us. They gave us a brilliant venue and we had an absolutely marvellous time. And the first thing that I got when I was there were these my inchies, and they are swapped for the 16 inches I gave in. And look at them, they're so cute. If you ever get involved in an art swap or an inchy swap, you will never regret it, because you just get some beautiful work from other people. So I'm going to move them out of the way now, unfortunately though, because we've got to crack on. I've got a big bag full of goodies here. I'm going to delve into it, and while I do, I want to say hello to Angela Kent and Aoife Smith Murphy of the Irish Polymer Clay Guild. Now they're just kind of setting up their guild, and Angela Kent was a lovely woman. I met her. She said I've got to say hello to Aoife. It's just such a pleasure to have met you, Angela, and I'm really looking forward to meeting you, Aoife. And I'm now signed up on the Irish Polymer Clay Guild Facebook group, so I'm an honorary Irish Polymer Clay Guild member, I'm sure. Ah dear. Hello there, girls. I'm not going to say any sort of like typically Irish things, because that's patronising and racist. Okay, so here are two of the things I got. They're two boxes. I got them from Debbie Bulford, and they've got little clips on that close them, and they're just brilliant for canes and bits and pieces, beads and polymer clay stuff. They're £1 each, and you know what, I cannot resist a good box, any kind of storage. The next thing I'm going to show you is this, actually, because I'm wearing it. It is a bracelet made by Fiona Abel Smith. Isn't that gorgeous? I don't buy enough of other people's work because I make things myself, but when I saw this, Fiona's work is just perfection, and so beautiful. I couldn't walk past her store any longer without buying something. Next I've got these. I actually bought these as well. There are some freebies coming up, and I can't remember, I've gone an absolute blank on the girl that I bought them from, but I'm going to put a link down below and say who she was, because these were 10p a metre. They're lovely stringing stuff, and I got 2 meters of each colour, because it was such a small amount of money and such a lot of cool stuff. Can't believe I've forgotten her name, except the whole time I was there I was forgetting names. Tracy Jones is very kind and drove me around everywhere, and she was also my name memory woman, but she's not here now. Poor Tracy. I was saying her out the corner of my mouth, who is that person? I've forgotten. It's old age. Anyway, I got given this fantastic free mouse mat by Felicity Harvey of Sealsational. Look at that, with some of her little creations on it. I never say no to a good mouse mat. Oops. Don't want to block the light. The light is very bad for this video, I'm afraid. I've been practicing it, and now it's gone all dark. Oh, here's some more freebies that I got. They are alcohol ink pens, and apparently they work very well with polymer clay, and they are blue. They're all blue, and they've got a thick end and a thin end, and I challenge you to guess which is which. I don't know, because I haven't got them out of the packet yet. I got a book by Karen Walker. It's about making polymer clay buttons, and I'm going to do a tutorial from that book because she said I can. I'm going to make those buttons with some Cernit, which I bought from her, and which is sold by Clayground. If you want to go to the website to buy some Cernit, there it is. I've got 10 different colours. Sometimes it's good to just buy a little set of a mixture of colours if you want to try something out. And Cernit has a reputation for being very strong, so can't wait to do those buttons. This was a present from Anita Green. Look at this, the zombie apocalypse, the Ladybird book of the zombie apocalypse. Anita calls herself my stalker. And she's just written loads of really fun stuff in there, and she's given us this. It was quite violent. She's given us this slightly violent book to look at, so I'm going to read that later. I'm going to sit down and look at it properly. I've been so tired since I got back. But Anita, thank you so much. You are indeed my favourite internet stalker. Unless you kill me, and then you won't be my favourite. You'll be my least favourite, so don't kill me. Oh, this is fun. This was the bargain of the weekend. Look at these fantastic texture sheets. Some of them are Melanie Muir, I'm led to believe. They are all left over, so to speak, as far as I can understand, from workshops and groups and things, and they're now being sold at like incredible prices, like 50p and £1 and 30p, and what's that one? 20p. Look at that. Aren't they great? So I love texture sheets, and I was able to snap these up, and they were just, it came to almost nothing as far as I'm concerned. So what a fantastic bargain. And thank you very much, Ange, for those. I got, this was a freebie, I think, and it's a Cernit bead roller now. We all know I think of bead rollers, or some of you do. But you know what? I'm going to give the Cernit one a fair chance. Oh, I just can't, some things I just can't do. And bead rollers is one of them. Oh, I bought these. I bought these from Monkey Ann. I've always wanted to try Buna cord. Kind of rubber cord that you can use to string things, and you can put it in the oven and bake things on it if you want to. And I bought magnetic clasps to go with it, and it just goes right in. It's all measured out, so it's the same width, so you can glue that on the ends. And these magnetic clasps are great because they're not just magnetic, they sort of go into one another so that they don't break sideways either. And these are like bead spacers. Always wanted to try Buna cord, so when I saw Monkey Ann there, I couldn't wait. And Jude, I think her name is, who is Ann's daughter, designed this monkey logo with extruded clay, so I was told. So can't wait to have a go with that. Or those, should I say. Here's something that excited me more than almost anything. Yes, it's the British Polymer Clay Guild flag on one side, and look, they actually put Unruly Housewife on there for me, and I just love anything on a lanyard that says that I'm special is good by me. Here's some bits and pieces from Debbie Bulford, and I'm not going, Debbie gave those to me very kindly, and I'm not going into it because they are something I'm going to do in a future tutorial if I can replicate what Debbie was doing with them. Here is a little package from Fiona Abel Smith, where it was just, I think it was in our freebies goodie bag, and this is IKEA underlay, and there's some waxed paper and some wrapping sort of paper, easy leaf sheet from Lakeland, and here is some textured fabric. And Fiona put these together so that people could try them, because they're all things that she finds very useful in her work, and so she thought she would share. It was very kind of her. What else can I find? Ah yes, there's some Cernit there. And here is some new European clay called Euro. So I'm very excited to try that. And yeah, I'll let you know if I remember to, if it's any good. I wish I had more colours. Here we have a Cernit texture sheet which I was given, and here we have another texture sheet which I bought, and they look very similar to me. One was quite expensive, one was free, so but they both look really good, don't they? And last but not least, I've got this kit box cutter, and they are really good quality cutters that are made by hand in quite unusual, slightly more sophisticated shapes than other cutters. And tell a lie, it wasn't last, because I also got this, an iron-on British Polymer Clay Guild logo, and that will look beautiful on a cotton t-shirt or something, I'm sure. So that was my haul. I hope you enjoyed that, and if you do, you know, like, subscribe, leave your comments down below. Go along to anything you can where you can share time with other clayers. If you are in the UK and you like claying, join the British Polymer Clay Guild, very good value. And if you're in Ireland, join their one. Okay, thank you for watching. I like you all. I like it. What did I say like? I always say love. I love you all. Bye bye.